Hey guys, imagine you've been working your entire life just to realize that the pension you're getting won't be enough to maintain your lifestyle. Wouldn't that be devastating? Actually, devastating is the fact that the majority of people like you and me have not received any proper personal financial education, which is so weird and mind-blowing to me. Anyways, building wealth, retiring early is actually really possible if you just follow a few simple steps. So I've got those steps with me. We'll deep dive into this just in a moment. Let me briefly introduce myself. I'm Björn and welcome. This is the Avenue to Revenue. Guys, let me be really open right now. A few years ago, my mom got into the same situation. She was a nurse for 43 years, and once she retired, the very first month, her kind of pay slip she got, yes, that was not the amount she was actually looking for. She was taking care of so many patients and the family. She was not taking care of her own financials. It was just a mind-blowing situation for her, but also for the entire family and also for myself. So again, really makes me really emotional. And that was the turning point for me and the eye-opener, saying, I really don't want this to happen with me. So, and I also wanted to help her out in her situation, obviously. So that was the turning point where I deep dive into this topic, making sure I'll get my financial stuff safe and ready, and really important, simple. It can be so complex. Life is complex already. So your finance shouldn't be complex too. Let's simplify this. So guys, if you're in your 20s, 30s, you've got a huge advantage, which is called the compound effect. If you guys in your 40s, 50s, the compound effect might not be as big. However, I reckon you are in a situation where you may have a little bit more money to invest. So that's also a good situation. So it doesn't really matter where you are at, in which life situation. All you have to do is you gotta save money and then you invest it. Not talking about trading, I'll get into this more specifically in a moment. It really is long-term investment. Guys, smash the like button, ring the bell, and leave me comments below where you are at right now with your investments. Have you invested yet? You're about to? Or you may don't want to. Let me know so I can tailor the next video to you guys. Luckily, it can actually be quite simple. So where are we at right now? Today, we've got an inflation rate of 5%. 5% may not sound much to you, but let's break it down. Let's say you've got 5K on your bank account, you're losing 250 bucks a year. If you've got 10K, that means 500 bucks you're losing a year. If you've got 50K, that means you're losing 2,500 a year. And then if you've got 100K, you're losing 5K a year. That's a lot. Having said that, you shouldn't have 100,000 on your bank account anyways. That's sick, guys. That's sick. There are really solid alternatives we really should consider putting and investing our money in. And I'm not talking about trading or investing short term to get rich. Not at all. I'm talking about the long-term marathon right here. And if you guys are interested in any short-term getting rich, that channel is probably not the channel you want to focus on. If you're interested in a solid growth, long-term wealth development, that's the channel, guys. Guys, take control of your own finance. You may want to hold on a minute. Yeah, I want to, but how? Like, I don't have a finance degree. I don't really have the time to do, study and research. I don't know who to trust and really what to do next. Guys, I'm here for you. We'll look into this. Let's be honest, guys. I'm not an investment banker. I'm also not a financial planner. I'm just a guy who has been somehow being stuck into the situation of taking care of my own finance, as I was just telling about my mom. So that's why I was researching endless nights and studying on how to get my finance right. And I'm not saying that I found the holy grail. I found just a really solid way not to get rich overnight, but over long term build solid financial power buffer, however you want to call it, to build wealth and hopefully to retire even earlier than expected. Surprisingly, it's quite simple. And every day I'm basically biting my own butt that I've not started earlier. Now, let me break it down for you. It's really simple. There's no rocket science behind it. Check out your monthly savings situation. If you don't save any money, two things you should do. One thing is obviously cut the spendings, move into an area which is not as expensive. You don't have to drive a really expensive car. It gets you from A to B also with a, small car like a Hyundai whatsoever. Income, you want to increase your income, add lots of value on your very next project you're working on right now. So the supervisor and senior management sees the value bring to the organization. Perfect timing for asking for a pay rise. Now, once you have got those savings set up, you should also do and create a buffer. Set up a safety buffer because you want to make sure that for the next crisis, whatever happens, life can hit you in the face, you still want to be very stable in this situation. So set up a buffer of 3 months worth net salary, okay? Once this set up, just one more question you should ask yourself is there an outstanding investment within the next 3 to 5 years you want to do? And this investment is rather a purchase and has got the scale of a really expensive car or an apartment or house. If that question is yes, please keep the money where it is right now. If the question is no, I don't have any large massive investments of purchasing a house or something like this, you can go down and invest the money. By investing, we're talking about investing, which is long term. We're not interested in the short term trading. This is where the majority of people, more than 90% based on studies, actually lose money. We don't want to be part of those 90%, right? And when investing, it's long term. If you don't remember anything of the entire video, please remember one thing, and that's lady. Hold on a second, did this guy say lady? Yeah, and I mean it. So lady stands for long-term, automated, diversified investment. Long-term, 15 years plus. Automated, every time your salary hits the bank account, an automated transaction should be taken to your depot. Diversified, don't invest into single stocks, rather invest into global ETF, and I stands for investment. So it can be that simple, and over long term, it's going to be building wealth. Guys, let me know what kind of investments you have been doing, and also I would be interested to hear of those people who have not invested yet and might be even worried about putting the money into the market. If you find this interesting and you want to hear more of this, hit the like subscribe button. That's a new button, guys. Guys, if you found this interesting and valuable, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the smash button. That's another one. What the? Guys, if you find this interesting and valuable, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what else you want to see in the next video. Ultimately, we want to achieve financial freedom and independency. What does it actually mean? Freedom means you can spend more time with what you want to do. You're not dependent on this very specific income stream, which is usually one job. You may be even in a situation where you need to do 2 jobs or 3 jobs just to get along. So we want to make sure that we spend less time working and more time enjoying ourselves. Investing is a marathon, and I want to share my learnings, my experiences, but also my failures with you, so you don't have to do the failures. Do the successes though. Thanks guys for watching. Smash the like button, ring the bell, leave the comments below where you are at with your investments so I can tell my next videos to you. I'll see you next time. Be curious, be simple. This is Björn from Avenue to Revenue. See you guys. Hey, you still watching? You are. Awesome. I hope you found the subscribe button by now. And you know what? It was my very first video. So guys, there are a couple of bloopers obviously. Check them out. Enjoy, have fun, and I'll see you next week. Guy, that's probably one of those bloopers. See you guys. Oh, damn it. No, what about that? Just really hurt my knee quite bad. Guys, how you doing? Imagine you've been working your entire life just to realize that the pension you're gonna receive will not be enough. Just cut. Oops. Hey guys, how you doing? Imagine you've been working your entire life. That the majority of us, maybe you, certainly myself, I've not like those. Cut. Whew. Cut. You can build even wealth, isn't it weird? All right. Hey guys, how you doing? Imagine you've been working your entire life just to zip, zip guys, zip. Okay. But now. Hey guys, no, that was really weird. It's okay. Honestly, it is proper. Is it proper? Is it proper? It is possible. Certainly it's possible. Otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here. So let's have a look into those few simple steps. Just follow me, we'll go to that flip chart right there. It's a whiteboard actually.